Ladies and gentlemen, folks and fellers, it's your boy, Tofung Boy. Pat, 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 pat my dog's head. We are back with the Outer Worlds 2. When we left off, we just robbed that grave. And we got those secrets of the matriarch and between the Earth Directorate. Coming back, we are going to go to the Supreme Arbiter's office to get more information on the Supreme Arbiter's death. I hope I can get through this way. Might have to take the road instead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take the road. Do I? Let me have a gander. I don't think I can get through this way. No. Circling back to what happened last time. I hope Zebulon doesn't go to mental refreshment because I didn't kill those people. And my idea was very much video game logic of, oh, if you kill somebody, you lose reputation with that faction. Now, that's purely my thought on the matter. Hopefully he's just fine. You know, more video game logic. Hopefully he's fine. So, I'm actually going to put the Oracle right here. And I'm going to put the trench gun back on the biomass one. Because the Oracle fucks.
Take him out!
Yeah, the Oracle fucks.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Yeah, the Oracle is lit, dude. Level 19. Oh, yeah. Level 19. Couple more skill points. Now, we just need to tidy up some of our extra ones. We could do melee. Or, since we get 3 skill points, we could get it to 4. That would bring everything up to 5, though. But more melee damage means easier. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go sneak, do something crazy. I'm going to start leveling up sneak. It's going to cost me an entire level of putting it on sneak. But I feel like I sneak a fair bit anyways. And if I can get the extra sneak damage, I will be set. Cuz it gets a lot 35% out of 1 skill point. So, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I wonder if I have to... I wonder how I get through the mountain. Sounds, gross over there. Ooh. Squibs, you didn't have to do it to him. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him, Squibs. So I think those are the ranged ones.
Let's rock it!
Hey, get him, Tristan. Yeah, yeah. Oh. They're beating up a bunch of dead bodies. We should probably take cover.
Hit him hard!
Never mind. All the way over there? That's fine. If I can build enough plasma on him, they'll start burning. Maybe he's already burning. I know it's hitting something. Reload a little bit. Oh, and they automatically reload. That's right.
Attention, Commander. There may be valuable parts at this location that can improve this unit's functionality. Performing a thorough search of the Automech factory is advised, should you wish to maximize your Valerie unit's combat effectiveness. Building factory schematics. It is likely the desired parts are being stored somewhere on the ground floor.
Yes, ma'am. Nice. I'm a little stressed about heavy ammo. Because the Oracle... Ooh. Are they... Can you get us through?
Why would the Supreme Arbiter have met with the Consul? Ah, no use speculating. We'll know soon enough.
Yeah? Got anything to say?
Whatever you need, Commander. Just name it.
No. Tristan, are you gonna keep us safe? I'm a little iffy, if you will. Iffy, if you will, infinitely.
Let's get him over with!
You're okay with fighting these guys? Alright, broski. You are your own man, Tristan.
I am loaded. Once I can ride. You have my thanks and my hammer.
Well, I was hoping more or less you would be able to tell them no, hey, we're not fighting. But if you're cool with it, we'll do it. I don't want to make you break your morals.
Nerves, I guess.
Yeah, I really am not looking to fight Protectorate here. Oh, I guess I already have it equipped. Just some automechanicals and a... Where's the... We're here. We're here. Yes. Okay, so it's the entire area. Set on the ground floor. I'm not looking to sweep every enemy and kill all of them. But it's starting to look like I might have to. Tristan, you're okay with this? Tristan, you're okay with this? If you say so.
Hostile not.
I do not have any detectors. Let me just equip them real quick. Right here. He doesn't seem to mind too much.
Reckon I ought to reconnoiter. It's over there. Better take a gander.
They're just standing there. They stare at each other. Oh, Tristan, how are you? I'm doing well. Don't worry about me. I'm just sneaking around. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Buy some ammo. What else am I low on? I'm actually pretty good. I can do biomass. Yeah. It's not terribly expensive. Because that shotgun fucks.
Stand ready.
Having a piss? Not anymore. So I guess they don't really mind too much if we just go around and kill them, huh? The janitor mech is not hostile. Cool beans. Turn the radio off. Tristan, you're cool with this? I'm still, like, baffled by the idea that he's just fine with us going into their facility and killing them. After he said he couldn't trespass anywhere. So I was like, oh, if I have Tristan with us, we're not even going to be trespassing. Duh. See if I can get this far enough.
I am inclined to give chase. Boy, damn. That is quite perturbing.
I'm locked and stopped.
Ooh, gonna do some... No, 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 no. Ooh, gonna do some cray-cray. Shit.
Huh. Resolved
He
on
doesn't
its
seem
own.
to have too many brain cells. I should be fine. Tristan's not happy.
Let's dispense what the hell do you do?
Where's my... I don't have it.
Your servant!
Let him have it, bud.
Come at me. Over here. Free hole in the head.
Invasive element!
Private, please.
Need to heal. I need to shield.
Give the order and I'll take it.
The Protectorate is
Reload.
yours! It's ill-advised!
Changing magazine.
Look at a few courts low, Commander.
Yeah.
Hit white in the where now?
Leader!
Gotta scoot closer. Bet if I go unseen.
We are duty
Guns
bound.
cocked and loaded. Just
I need my thingy. My thingy. My ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling.
Through his beneficent
Not
guidance.
looking good. Need to heal again. If I can overload, I can stun. I can reposition.
Briskly moving to cover, maintaining perfection.
There's one more up here.
Shifting to a less exposed spot. Sustain the system.
Yeah. That finishes that encounter. However,
You
I
have my
am...
thanks and my hammer.
I get the feeling I'm not going to have his thanks for very much longer. I need to talk to him. I need to loot all the dead bodies while I'm at it. Oh, what's up, Brody?
Those fools. Protectorate subjects should know better than to attack a Protectorate Arbiter. I had no choice but to judge them as traitors to the Protectorate. Why would they simply open fire? Why wouldn't they attempt to conversate?
Maybe they thought you were a traitor. I think I was the problem, and it will continue. Got a problem with it? Better say so now. I don't know. Probably a group psychosis thing. Maybe they thought you were a traitor.
Then they should have reported me to their superiors rather than attempting to exact justice themselves. I shall continue to answer slights of this nature through violence.
When somebody does something I don't like, for some reason, my natural instinct is to just react with violence.
But hopefully, I shall not need to do this more than a few times.
My thoughts exactly, Brody. And my character didn't have any, like, thought about it. No, there wasn't a dialogue option where for, like, yeah, that's really weird. I'm not sure why they attacked you. Oh, I do not have the required stuff. That sucks. Yeah, but that was... What if Tristan's been out of the loop and they marked him as a traitor because he refused to go talk to the consul? Right? Now maybe Tristan can't go back to the Protectorate. Sovereign's automechanical life support laboratory logon passcode protection disabled. Yes, 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 yes. I don't have... Oh, I could have turned the automechanicals against them. Very weird, though. We'll say, very weird. Now I have to find the Val unit. Let me have a look. I paused it because I thought it was going to take a lot longer, but it's right here. Valerie's Advanced Mod Kit. Nice. So, now I need to return here. Oh, wait. You've discovered that 5 lightning rod towers scattered across the region are in need of calibration. Huh.
Ow.
Okay, so we still need to go through and then out, if that's a possibility. Is it? Wow. Terminal controls the facility's loading dock charging station with the proper keycard or little could dispatch. Oh. Can I not go south through the... Oh. Yeah, I knew that. Ooh, are these mods? Oh, dude, these are fucking lit. Wow. 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 I can't even use any of these. There is a shitload of them. For weapons that I can't even use. Yeah, I've yet to see any of these, really. Ooh! Magnifier on the shotgun would be kind of cool. Shock rifle, magnification. Reduced ammo cost. Shock assault rifle. Pretty sure that's. I'm pretty sure this is a shock assault rifle, right? No idea. No idea. Guess I should have kept my melee. See if I can just equip it now. No, I have to put it in a spot. Fuck him up.
Commander, steel yourself.
Engaging.
I sure am.
Don't mind me. Your lot couldn't hit the broadside of a Praetor. Ready to waste them on your command.
Whew. I am getting my shit pushed in. Straight up, I am getting my shit pushed in. I'm getting my fucking pee-pee spanked at every corner. So we made it through the first little zone of Praetor. Right. Now we still have to get to the Supreme Arbiter's office, which seems to be around this mountain. I will keep an eye out for any more of those lightning towers. What?
Enemy approximating in our vicinity, Command.
Well, he's just standing there. He doesn't know. Dumbass. Book. Oh no, those are some tarts. Gotta reload everything. Head back out. Apparently this doesn't count as assault rifle. Yeah, I didn't want to use my face today anyways. There's more Protectorate. They're all hostile towards Tristan. And at first I was concerned, oh, he's gonna hate me, but I guess there's a workaround for that. Because I really wasn't looking forward to killing Protectorate and pissing off Tristan. What in the goddamn? Huh. Couple of Protectorate guys standing right there. Maybe I should just always have a melee weapon. I think I might get that 4th slot for my next perk. I'm going to put it here.
I assume Command has new doctrines which will be released to us soon.
Eyes up. Hostiles.
Hunting Raptidons in this manner is becoming unsustainable. Antis can train and
I need my... it's a fucking grenade. I need to kill the squishy ones first. What am I doing?
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Apparently that's a weak spot on his foot. Yeah. Position. Who do we the greatest? No, don't. Oh. It's not what I wanted to do, but I guess we're still fighting. Are we though? Oh. Excuse me? I know what can see them. The Oracle. Dude, Niles, you have some good fucking aim, bud. Yeah, just hip fire on them. They're half a kilometer away. I can't even see them. I can't even see them. I'm going inside. You know. I'm done. I'm looting.
At your word, I shall charge.
Raptidon response team after action reports. Shock assault rifle. Turn that off. Oh, they're here.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Oracle isn't going to be the greatest against a robot. Oh, shit. Shotgun is extremely effective at all ranges. I suppose we should skedoodle. If I knew where we were getting shot from. Tristan, I really wish I could help. I really wish you hadn't fallen on the ground. And I really wish somebody hadn't ran over and teabagged you. I really wish that didn't happen, but it did. So get over it. See if I can get a look at him.
Malefactor ahead. Got some bad company.
A sentinel? Oh, wow.
Commander hangs from a thread.
Holy shit.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
Wow. Yeah, give me a trauma kit.
You
Give
spend
me a
enough
trauma
time on
kit.
ice. Private, please.
Shit.
the system.
Things are not looking good for this cowpoke.
Taking cover. Realign with the Praetor.
Huh.
You
Difficult
have my thanks
fight.
and my hammer.
Very difficult fight. I'm not doing too hot these, what is this? Mid-late game. I was really hoping he'd have a cool shotgun for me, but I suppose I can't have anything nice. Oh no, I've dropped a phone on the ground. Awkward. Ugh. I wonder if it's just my armor. Like, I have shit armor. Could I have snuck in? Well, I don't know what any of that said, but it ain't got nothing to do with me. Is this... So that's a shock rifle. That's a shock assault rifle. I want to see... Let me get a look at it. Is it nice? I will take it over the chain spark. And I will heal. Squishy, squishy. Moving forward, maybe. Maybe schmaybe. I need a new set of armor. This armor sucks. Or maybe I need light armor with evasion chance. No, I need heavy armor.
Take him out!
Yeah, this thing's pretty sick. In-rays, huh? Oh. It's somewhere. Maybe I should have got the zoom on the scope, on the shotgun. I really thought that was a deer or something. Could there be... There's a lightning tower right there. Yes. We're going to make a quick detour. This will not take long. If there are no hiccups with the tower itself. I'm still undetected, so I'm gonna sneak in a little closer. I'm sliding.
Let's get him over with!
I'm stuck.
I am primed to punish.
I need the oracle. Yep. There we go.
Going out of sight.
There's a something on the bridge. Oh, there it is. Blew his body off from his legs. Shoo-wee. Pick up all the loot. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Something's hurting me and I don't know what. Oh, that thing. Holy shit. I need to heal. I'm a little sad I can't revive my companions
You have my
anymore.
thanks and my hammer.
Makes me a little sad, honestly. Huh. That's kind of a sick reload.
Fastest way forward is...
You must keep your blood within, Commander.
They do a fuckload of damage. Ooh, incendiary light revolver. Cool. Anything else? Maybe a toss ball card laying somewhere around, but... Oh, no, it's a grenade. It's intact. Recalibrate. Alright.
You ever wonder what your life would have been like if you'd been born outside of Arcadia?
No. For the same reason I do not imagine life as the runt of a canid litter. All other systems are devoid of Arcadia's perfection. They are unworthy of thought.
What I mean is, everything about your life was predetermined. You never had any choices. That doesn't bother you?
I don't believe I understand. Why would I value the merits of choice when I have witnessed you, on multiple occasions, bemoaning exactly such a concept?
I don't bemoan anything. I reflect a reasonable amount. I don't expect you to understand. If you tried the same, it'd likely fry whatever two-node circuit you call a conscience.
Goddamn. Goddamn, Niles.
Central control is open.
Ooh, another level up, which means we have to get sneak, matter of fact. Oh. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Wait, did I just fuck myself? Did I just fuck myself? Because when it was at 0, it wasn't affecting the 4, but when it was at 1, it was. So now maybe I have to do everything fairly evenly. Shoot dang. Anywho, I'm gonna take a look.
Brother,
Yes. So the 2 perks that I got are Shrug It Off, get 50% max health whenever my companion goes down or when a fight starts. Because they can't get back up, that'll be really helpful. And then this one highlights options that reduce reputation with a faction. And I get extra damage to humans. So those are the 2 that we're going to go with. And because we're level 20, we get an extra companion perk. Gain the ability to craft self-repairing armor mods at workbenches. When slotted into your armor, gain a bonus to your armor defense, which breaks after taking moderate damage. After a short period of not taking any damage, the armor repairs itself, grants a single copy of the mod on the selected perk. Ghost Array, while applied to a helmet you drop to half help you gain camouflage. I don't want that. I want the armor one. And I'm gonna fart. Enemies taunted by Tristan's companion ability are goaded instead. Goaded enemies do not use cover and take additional damage. After using his companion ability, Tristan frenzies for a duration. He deals... Okay, we're gonna do... I forget that they both have a taunt. Oh, I can upgrade both their stuff.
No visitors. Turn around.
if it ain't my favorite commander.
Hey,
Just
what's up, buddy?
by to chat? Sure.
Anywho, we actually need to look at party upgrades for Niles and Tristan. Niles' shots now ricochet off targets, dealing damage to a second nearby enemy. That's cool. Occasionally knock down targets. I'm going to do ricochet. Niles' reflex amplifier now reflects a portion of attack back to the attacker. Now applies over an area, increasing your evasion when standing near him. Also greatly... Power of friendship. Literally. That's you had me at friendship. Then Tristan, I can get all of his. Tristan's weapon now deals plasma or shock. He's gonna get plasma. Immune to corrosion because it weakens him. Cool. Oh, and then I need to talk
Running
to him.
with you reminds me of my old... Sure.
He really likes me, Rittery. So... Heavy hitter armor. Self-repairing armor. Grants 5 armor after taking moderate damage. This bonus is temporarily removed. Yeah, because I don't need in-raise anymore. And I can't get rid of the other one. Cool. For what? For what, you say? For what? Oh, I can put this on the assault rifle. I have the Oracle. I'm good.
Best turn around. Central controls and... Wait. Arbiter around? What are you doing here?
I've heard a great deal regarding your exploits within the Protectorate, and it is all that prevents me from summoning the Guard. I have strict orders to arrest you on sight.
I've no desire to slay you, but if you seek to prevent me from pursuing my duties, I will have no other choice.
I wouldn't alert your friends. You'd just be giving me a concentrated space to kill them. Ooh. Let's take a step back. Why isn't Tristan allowed in?
Arbiter Rao did not report to the Consul's summons. Consequently, he is wanted for questioning. It is only our difference in rank that stays my hand from attempting arrest.
Let's just go back the way this came. This doesn't need to come to violence.
Very well. I shall not sound the alarm. But you are still not permitted to enter this facility either through this entry or any side route. I shall be watching.
Commander, let us speak privately on our next course of action.
Yes.
I did not care for that exchange at all. The idea that the Consul would stymie me individually is rather disturbing. Regardless, we do have alternate means of ingress. I seem to recall a number of creatures bypassing the left fence through some upper path we were never able to find. There's also the prisoner entrance on the right. If you're sufficiently dexterous, you may be able to bypass the safeguards to get us in.
Let's keep moving. So the left fence. Yeah. Yeah, I only figured as much, huh? Well, Daddy Tristan, looks like your Protectorate no longer. I want to take a look at this. Perchance this is the right way, but it's also a very fun-looking cave. So, this is going to be a stealth mission. I'm going to assume we don't need that. And then, where do we need to be able to get rid of bodies? We cleared up our objective over here. Saw it, and it bugged me. That thing's fucking wild. Oh, you can mantle while crouched. Oh. He's looking my way. Look my way no longer.
Gonna make me walk on over there, huh?
Yes.
There, found you.
Smells like paint and agitated dust. Renovations, I surmise.
Hope you don't mind I'm stealing you guys' shit.
That elevator over there goes to the Supreme Arbiter's old office. I hope the technicians have kept it in working order.
Did for me. I guess we should stay low, huh? We're here.
I believe what we need is on that terminal. I'll see if I can find my way in.
Have at her, bud.
The terminal's locked, which is no surprise. See if you can find some method to bypass its passcode.
Okay. Number of volumes will stand on this dusk-blanketed bookcase. Examine. 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 An old picture of the Supreme Arbiter and her two proteges, Tristan and Virgil, taken years ago. You find nothing remarkable as you remove the picture from its frame. However, you do notice a line of text and an untidy scrawl on the back of the photograph. To the Supreme Arbiter. A grander mentor has never walked the byways of Arcadia. Gingerly, you place the picture back as you found it. Wow, look at him. Wow. Cannot pick the lock, that looks cool. Relatively standard fitting filing cabinet featuring what must be hundreds of dense, boring documents. As you shuffle idly through the papers, skimming for something noteworthy, you hear something shift deeper in the cabinet, but it's difficult to surmise where. After a few moments of searching, you eventually find that the bottom shelf bears false bottom. You lift up to reveal a small compartment containing a single, slightly dusty bottle of alcohol. An Order of the Ascendant globe, likely stolen from some order settlement. You notice a depressed switch half lit on its base. Something rumbles in the floor nearby. It would appear that this has unlocked something.
Did you hear that? I think something may have unlocked.
Wires and mechanical doodads commingle beneath this device's surface. Best to leave it to Tristan.
I think this may unlock the terminal, but the toggle mechanism appears compromised. I shall hold it. You attempt to gain access to the machine.
Messages. I can't do this. I can't do this. I have to read them. Okay. To Supreme Arbiter Marthana Andros from Senior Arbiter Ashton. Supreme Arbiter, it is my regret to inform you that over the course of the last 2 weeks, we've lost another 2 cadres worth of arbiters in the fighting on Cloister. Their unit was ambushed by a large number of Order troops en route to resupply those holding the archives. And though the eliminated 10 for each of their own felled, they were eventually overwhelmed by Order firepower. We shall doubtless still prevail on Cloister. I shall see to that, until my dying breath, though we have lost many more than expected, the Sovereign shall deliver us from this icy wasteland and crush our enemies forthwith. This is to Supreme Arbiter from Tristan. I met with another Arbiter today after the conclusion of your wake. I didn't glean her name. I cannot say whether she volunteered it. She was one of an extensive line of well-wishers, of condolences of those seeking comfort to give and to take. As the 2 of us conferred, she spoke of a handful of junior arbiters she has been mentoring and asked if I had any advice. I told her, see which of your recruits has the best knack for maintaining their weapons. Excellence in the most basic of tasks begins excellence in all else. She thanked me for my insight, but I realized shortly thereafter that it was not my insight, it was yours. All I know and am, I learned from you and Virgil, presented a stable base from which I could be the best I could be. With you gone, and Virgil distant, it is, for the first time in my life, difficult to see what my future might bring. May the Archive grant us both peace.
Consul Thoreau, I'm sure you're surprised to be receiving this message, and thus I can assume you already know my intent. Even considering aligning myself against the Sovereign is like sticking my hand in boiling oil. Yet my dead charges spur me forward. 10 scores of Arcadia's finest, at least 10 scores, died in defense of Golden Ridge. And does the region lie in our control? No. We fled like sprats, all at Varric's behest. I shall lower myself to work with you, Consul. I will help you uphold your plan to... Hold... What in blazes? How long have you been standing there? What did you hear?
Oh.
I cannot believe what I heard. I cannot.
I'm sorry, that must have been hard to see. Denial doesn't look good on you. With this many subjects turning traitor, I'm surprised the Protectorate made it this far. I'm sorry, that must have been hard to see.
Actually, it wasn't. Perhaps at first, until I discerned her true intentions. My mentor hated the consul and was deeply devoted to the sovereign. She'd never speak thus, unless she was trying to lure the consul into a trap.
There's a simpler explanation here, Tristan. You're just refusing to see it.
What I'm proposing is eminently plausible. It may be beyond you to see her machinations, but it's obvious to me that this was merely an intricate play. It's all that makes sense.
It's obvious she was killed before she could send it. There's no elaborate play here. Tristan. Yeah, you're in denial. Tristan.
Don't Tristan me! Just because the situation looks dire doesn't mean... Wait, do you hear that?
No. I'm in the middle of something. God. Tristan, why don't you tell him to wait until Big Daddy's done doing what Big Daddy has to do?
I think this may
Arbiter Rao, I finally got you.
Her eyes are
Submit
red.
quietly to the Protectorate's justice for your manifold transgressions.
Are you insane? Who are you? And on whose authority do you claim to judge me?
My name is Junior Arbiter Mayhall, and I
Yeah, it says it right
operate
there.
on Arbiter Mandate, as you did once. Now, no questions. This is already going to be difficult enough.
Didn't realize the consul had arbiters in his pocket too. Looks like we were being followed. This is an old love interest, isn't it? Didn't realize the consul had arbiters in his pocket too.
It's logical. The Sentinels have all but taken over central control. It stands to reason the few arbiters still trained here would only be Sentinels in armored regalia.
I cannot deny that central control has changed, but... What am I saying? I need not defend myself from the likes of you.
Enough! This has been an unpleasant day and my patience is gone. Your accusations are baseless and accosting a higher-ranked arbiter is grounds for arbitration.
They're far from baseless. You stand accused of abandoning your post, of infiltrating Protectorate facilities with opaque aims, and of hampering the Protectorate war effort.
These are a lot of accusations to throw around. Let's calm down and discuss this. You seem a little green to be tracking down no wayward arbiters. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. I want to see what she has to say. And I kind of want to shoot her in the face afterwards. Oh! Those are a lot of accusations to throw around. Let's all calm down and discuss this.
There's no discussion to be had with criminals. I needed to see firsthand that Arbiter Rao had abandoned his station. He has, and must meet my judgment.
These accusations of yours are slander. If you believe false bravado shall save you from my wrath, you're sorely mistaken.
Tristan, can't you see she's just following her duty like you are?
At Oculus, and again at the Vox, you showed me that the law may be interpreted. Clemency can be granted where before it would be unthinkable. Here my sense of duty clamors to be answered. But as much as it surprises me to admit it, I think you're correct. To this recruit, I've diverged from the path of righteousness. Slaying her for sincerely trying to do what is right would be a farce of justice.
So if I can find a way to change her mind, you wouldn't kill her? That sounds like a treasonous thought, Arbiter Rao. Sort of ironic to be on the receiving end of justice you normally mete out, huh? Sounds like you're getting soft. I don't like any of these. I don't really like any of these. So if I find some way to change her mind, you wouldn't kill her?
I would not. But I know the reality of swaying an arbiter from their chosen path. It's likely this situation may devolve into violence regardless.
What is this insanity? I would never imagine an Arbiter balking from their chosen course. I had hoped Arbiter Rao would come to his senses, but obviously to no avail. I may not wish to judge him. I may not understand what has come over him. It is of no consequence. His crimes against the Protectorate are all that matters.
Tristan spared a sentinel bent on arresting him. Does that seem like a traitor to you? Sometimes your punishments don't fit the crime. Tell her about the collating post. Tristan spared a sentinel bent on arresting him. Does that seem like a traitor to you?
He was simply doing his duty, just as you or I must every day. Killing him would have been wrong, even though attempting to arrest me was a criminal act.
That's even worse than I thought. You chose not to do your duty, and expect telling me so would soften my decision to judge you?
The Supreme Arbiter taught me to follow my own sense of justice. And I have. Use your mind. Think about what I did. What you intend to do. Is this moral? Is this right?
You don't even have to answer. I can tell that you know this isn't just.
But it is of no consequence. I must... Architect's mercy. I'm just not sure.
Even the Supreme Arbiter seem to have struggled to do the right thing by your laws. You face an inherent logical fallacy. All you can do here is follow your heart. Even the Supreme Arbiter seem to have struggled to do the right thing by your laws.
We don't know that for certain, but to an onlooker without our knowledge, it could seem that way. And such presumed traitorousness would be very confusing.
Even the Supreme Arbiter has struggled with this? That doesn't seem possible. But I suppose there's no way to ask her now. I shall trust your words. Consider my hand stayed. I can see that judging Tristan would only rob the Protectorate of another of its servants. It seems I must reflect on this matter.
I'm glad we got that resolved.
It would appear we're in agreement. Neither of us shall raise a hand against the other. I'm pleased.
Guess a canid can change his spots. Sometimes.
So, what course of action do we take now?
Don't ask me, I'm not with the Protectorate. Tristan, any words of wisdom you can impart? Mayhall, I'm about all talked out. Can we just go our separate ways? Any words of wisdom you can impart?
It's important for an Arbiter to use their forebrain. Next time you encounter something as strange as a loyal Arbiter diverging from the path of righteousness, investigate. You may find more questions than answers. But deciphering them and interpreting justice as best we can is how we might serve Arcadia.
Uphold justice in my way. I'll attempt to remember that, Arbiter Rao. Thank you.
Glory to the Protectorate, Junior Arbiter. Make me proud. I'm pleased we were able to resolve that altercation peaceably. Robbing Arcadia of an enthusiastic recruit would have given me little joy.
You're showing a lot more restraint these days than I'd expect. Mayhall's right to look up to you.
You know, I'd even venture to say she reminded me just a little of myself as a lad.
So where do you want to go from here? It's hard to imagine you as a bright-eyed recruit. Were you as annoying as her? I don't really like any of these. I just want to say, so where do we go from here? So where do we go from here?
All this excitement did not make me forget the confession on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I have to bring it to Virgil. Together, we can discover exactly what transpired.
You know you're lying to yourself. These excuses of yours are becoming unbearing as an Arbiter. Then we better go find Virgil.
Agreed. I'm not sure of his whereabouts since last we encountered him. I'll send him a message. With luck, we'll hear from him before long.
Cool beans, Brody. Litty titties, boy. Let me pull out the scythe. That's lit. That's a perfect spot to end, too. If you made it this far, I do appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed it, please do consider leaving a like. If you want to see more of this content, subscribe and ring the little bell so you know when it comes out. I don't even know what else to say. I appreciate you guys watching, and y'all take it easy.